And then he is struck with an arrow, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, and the man who would kill him is a man by the name of Sinan ibn Anas. Hussein radiallahu ta'ala anhu, after fighting bravely, would be martyred with 34 sword wounds. 34, radiallahu ta'ala anhu. The grandson of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And the devastating part beyond that as well is that this man beheaded him, radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Hussein radiallahu ta'ala anhu is beheaded. This noble, beautiful human being, beloved to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, along with 17 other members of Ahlul Bayt, of the family of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And his head was brought back to Ubaydullah ibn Ziyad. And wallah, it shows you that when evil overtakes a person, that human beings truly, أَتَجْعَلُ فِيهَا مَنْ يُفْسِدُ فِيهَا وَيَسْفِكُ الدِّمَاءَ, that human beings can become more evil than shayateen. They can become more devilish than the devil himself. Ubaydullah ibn Ziyad, he brought forth the head of al-Hussein, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, and he took his stick and he started to poke at it. Poke at the eyes, poke at the head, and he did this in front of who? Anas ibn Malik radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Anas ibn Malik radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, he sees him poking the head of the grandson of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to hold, and the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to smell his head and used to kiss him. He sees him poking at him, mocking him. Anas radiyallahu ta'ala anhu says, I saw the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam kiss those same lips. I saw the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam kiss that same head. Like, what a filthy human being you are. How dare you do this to the grandson of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to the Rayhana of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And by Allah, he resembles the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Like, what is wrong with you? The madness of this all. And the curse would be brought upon Ubaydullah ibn Ziyad and those that carried out this oppression. SubhanAllah, later on, and this is what I want you to pay attention to. This was the day, obviously, Ashura, the 10th of Muharram, that his martyrdom took place. 1 year later, Ubaydullah ibn Ziyad, 1 year later, Ubaydullah ibn Ziyad was beheaded by another tyrant, Mukhtar al-Thaqafi, on the 10th of Ashura. And his head was beheaded. And he was played around with in the same way that he played around with the head of al-Hussein, radiyallahu ta'ala anhu.